detailed like a million times in this video.
I'm gonna go in order of how I would apply these things to my face. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is primer. The BH Cosmetics Foundation Primer looks like this. This is another one of my favorites. This is kind of, I think this is like $12. I'm not really sure. It might be cheaper. I really like this. This kind of has that same silicone-based feeling. It's a little more on the watery side. I can't pump it out because it's been laying on its side. But it does get the job done, and it does make your face feel like that silky smooth feeling. So love that. Now, the next product I'm going to show you, you're probably going to be like, what? Unless you're on YouTube and you've already seen this product. I just started using this, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, but I can already tell that I'm going to love it. It is the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel, which looks like this. And if you're familiar with YouTube, you know that people talk about this and say it is an amazing primer. They're right. It is that same silicone based kind of primer that leaves you so silky. Like, it's so amazing, and it's only, I think, $5. The thing of it is, this is not for like yeast infections or anything like that, like Monistat is known for, and it says it right here on the back. Boom, in big yellow print. So if anyone's like, oh my god, you're putting Monistat on your face, yeah, people put Preparation H under their eyes for baggy eyes, for under eye circles. Leave me alone. This stuff has more, it's dimethicone, like I don't know how to say the word that is like the silicone base that's in all primers. This has more in it than high-end primers. The thing is, you can never find this in the store because I feel like a lot of women know this secret, so they'll go out and buy it. I had to order mine off Amazon because I went to Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart. No place had this, so I had to order it online, and I'm so glad that I did. I think I got 3 of them for like $8 from Amazon. Seriously, one of the best primers I've ever used. So if you guys want me to do like a more like in-depth review on this, just let me know. And then my last one is my Secret Pore Rich Balm, which just looks like this, and this is from Lieole. And it's kind of like the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It kind of has that same vibe to it. It kind of reduces the appearance of pores. It's not silicone based, but you can put this under or on top of your makeup just to give you that more like flawless appearance. So love this. I'm not sure how much this is. I think it's actually like $27 or $25 or something like that. It's so popular on the website that it's like literally always sold out when you try to go buy it. So good stuff. You've seen all these foundations if you watch my videos, but my first favorite is the L'Oreal Magic Smooth Souffle, which just look like this. I am in the color Sun Beige, and I think this one's empty. Yeah. See, bit the bullet. Love this stuff. This is my favorite go-to foundation when I'm in a hurry. If I'm in a hurry, all I do is dab, blend, blend, blend. That stuff blends out so fast and so evenly across your face. I love that. Some people say they don't like it because they feel like it makes them look cakey. I don't get a cakiness at all when I use that foundation. It's seriously like one of my favorites. Obviously, if it's in your favorites video, Nicole. My next one is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which all of you know that is one of my top dogs. Like, and again, I'm in Sun Beige, which is W6, and I can't even say enough about this makeup. It's one of the best I've ever, it's probably the best foundation I've ever used drugstore wise. They come in so many colors. It's so blendable. You can, it's buildable coverage. And when I say it's buildable coverage, I mean, if you put a layer of foundation on, let it dry, and then put another layer of foundation on, it'll give you even more coverage. Great, great stuff. It lasts a while. It's a little teeny bottle. I think it's one of the smallest drugstore foundation bottles, but you get a ton of product, and a little bit does go a really long way. This is the one that I have been using a lot lately, and I used to use this all the time when I was like younger, like when I first got into makeup. I used to use this foundation religiously. It's the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse, which just looks like this. And I think I'm in Honey Beige. No, I'm in Natural Beige in this one. This is kind of like an airbrush finish foundation. Love, 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 love this stuff. I just pump out a couple pumps and pop it all over my face, and then just blend it out with like a stippling brush or a flat top kabuki brush, something like that, and it will give you the appearance. This is actually what I have on my face today, is this foundation. I've had it on my face in the past couple of videos, and I always get compliments when I wear this foundation just because I feel like it gives you such a nice airbrush finish. As for high-end makeup, this is my baby. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, which looks like this. I lost my lid. I hate when I lose lids to stuff. I am in the color 153 in case you were wondering, and I don't even know what to say about this. If you want like baby doll face, if you have somewhere important to go, if you're getting married, if you just want to look absolutely flawless, Makeup Forever HD foundation is for you. When I first got it, I was not too big of a fan of it. I was like, I mean, I kind of like it, but I felt like the Revlon Photo Ready was super similar to it, but it's not. Like, in pictures, it makes such a difference. You don't have, like, a white cast or anything like that, like how the Photo Ready does because it has SPF in it. It's just literally one of the best foundations that I've ever used. It is on the pricey side. I think it is $42. But if you are debating on whether or not to get the Makeup Forever HD foundation, go to Sephora and ask for a sample. I think they'll give you like a week's worth of samples so that you can try it out for yourself before you drop the dollars on it. Okay, on to concealers. So this is my NYX Concealer in a jar. You guys can see me use this. Oh, caught it. I love these. This provides smooth, long-lasting coverage so you can pretend the word concealer doesn't exist in the dictionary. That's what it says on the jar. Just looks like this. This one is in beige. I have it in beige and ivory, I think, when I want to be a little brighter underneath my eyes. Love this stuff. It really doesn't crease on me because it's kind of like a thicker, not so creamy concealer. It is really smooth though. That's the color. So love that. The next one is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I'm almost out of this. I need to get another tube, and I don't think Ulta sells it, so I have to go on like Cherry Culture or NYX.com or whatever. But this is probably one of the, is this the right color? Yeah, this is beige. I have it in beige in another color too because I got these from Haute Look. Love this stuff. This is more on the creamy side. I like to layer the concealer in a jar and this so that the concealer in a jar will hold this concealer better. But if you've got crazy under eye circles like me, this boy is for you. And then if you have any kind of blemish or anything on your face, this stuff will hide it like nobody's business. This is the HardCandy Glamouflage Concealer. I'm sorry, I'm showing it the wrong way. I have it in all the colors, light, medium, dark, so I can get the perfect color anytime I need it. If you have a blemish on your face, this stuff is gonna hide it like that. Like, so serious. If you have tattoos or anything, I have a whole review on this. If you want to see it, I'll link it in the bottom. It's kind of old, but I do have a whole review on this because this stuff is too legit. Okay, that's enough. Powder. This Sleek Biscuit Superior Cover Pressed Powder is my baby. I love this powder. It is so amazing. Just looks like this. I know that it looks kind of a little white right now, but it's seriously perfect. It's kind of like a powder foundation, so it will obviously give you more coverage than say a regular powder. And for me, when I wear makeup, I like to give the appearance of being flawless. I'm not going to waste all this time doing my makeup to look the same way if I hadn't done my makeup. So I really like powder foundations to set my foundation with. I don't use it on an everyday basis because obviously some days I don't even feel like wearing makeup. I'm not going to open this one because it just broke it. But this is the NARS Mountain Powder. It's just, it's not a powder foundation or anything, it's just a set, it's just a powder, but love this, and again, it is in Mountain. Oh, is it upside down? Yeah. Mountain. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, aka MSF. Mine is in medium deep, which just looks like this. I love this stuff. I know a lot of people aren't fans of MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I am. Love, love, love. You get a lot of product. It was dome shaped eventually, but now as you can see, it's wearing down. I feel like these last you a super long time. It has no smell to it. So that's that. I used to just put NYC Sunny Bronzer all over my face, but I have since stopped doing that since I got my Sleek Biscuit powder. But I still love this. This is the NYC Smoothing Bronzing Powder in Sunny. Best bronzing drugstore powder, seriously, that there is. I know that it looks like a bit orange, like on camera, but I swear to you that it's not in person. It's one of the only drugstore foundations, it's one of the only drugstore bronzing powders that does not have shimmer in it. I hate shimmer in bronzers, hate it. So this one doesn't have it in it, but it's amazing. The Milani, I think this is Bronzer XL. It's almost completely rubbed off. I love this. This is in number 1 Bronze Glow. It's a dual-sided bronzer. This one has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but honestly on your skin you can't see. I use this bronzer mainly for like this area here. Yes, I do put makeup here because I do not want any demarcation lines whatsoever, so I kind of just blend this in all over my neck so that they will match. And then the Wet n Wild bronzer in Goddess, which just looks like this. I know, I break all my stuff. I don't know what's going on. This bronzer also does not have any shimmer in it either, so that's a plus. This is actually my bronzer that I use to contour my cheeks. Love, 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 love this bronzer, and I think it's like $2. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. My mom says that. What else? So on to blush. I have a couple. I'll start out with the HardCandy Fox in a Box. One, I really like the Fox in a Box packaging. It's very similar to Benefit. If you're familiar with Benefit, you know, it's just a little box and it has the magnet on top. This is the blush. It's just a 4-colored blush. This is spicy and sweet. I absolutely love this blush. These 4 colors mixed together give like the perfect cheek color. And as you guys know, I like to layer my blushes. So sometimes when I don't really feel like it, this is the only blush that I'll reach for this one because it has 4 colors in it. So it's kind of just like bada bing, bada boom, you're out the door. The next one is my MAC's Pink Swoon. MAC's Pink Swoon. Did that sound right? MAC Pink Swoon. This one is an amazing blush. I don't know why, but to me, I feel like it even smooths out my cheeks even more. Like if I put blush on, and I kind of feel like it doesn't look like super smooth how I want it. When I put this blush on, it's kind of like a little miracle worker. I feel like it smooths everything out and just makes it look great. So I love pink blushes. All of these blushes are pink. This one is from Sleek, and this is Pixie Pink. I haven't had this one for that long, but it is an absolute favorite. I think it was only $6, and it is a super pigmented pink blush. The next 2 are from Wet n Wild, and these are super inexpensive and highly pigmented blushes. This one is Mellow Wine. Yeah, Mellow Wine and Heather Silk. Love these 2. Mellow Wine is more on the like orangey side, but definitely has like a pink undertone to it, so love that. And then Heather Silk is like a boom in your face, like pink, like rose wine color, but absolutely love Heather Silk. My Naked palettes, you guys have seen this bad boy, and then my Naked 2. I'm not going to go into huge detail about these, but I did want to mention these. As my 2011 favorites, I will put a link in the bottom bar or somewhere in this video if you want to check out my whole review on the Naked 2 palettes. Just beware, I say definitely way too many times in that video. On to mascara. I usually have like a ton, but I've been really trying to cut back. Plus I found an amazing mascara which eliminates me having to use 100 mascaras. So I'll start with that bad boy first, and that is the Benefit Theyre Real Mascara. This mascara is so amazing. I can't even say enough about it. This is the wand. I usually don't like rubbery wands like this, but this one I love. It's got like that little sand spur right there on the tip, which is amazing for getting like underneath your lashes and getting like all up in your eyeball. Like for the longest time, I wasn't even using any other mascara. This is the only one that I love. But now my favorite combination is the Benefit Theyre Real and the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. It is so amazing. It's got this little tiny baby wand that looks like this, which just is so amazing for your bottom lashes and for like getting like right up underneath your lash and getting it in. So these 2 together are so amazing. If you have not tried these 2 together, you're missing out on life. That's all I'm gonna say. But there are a few other favorites that I had before I found the Benefit Theyre Real, so I'll talk about those. This is the Falsies Black Drama. This is my favorite one out of the Falsies line, as opposed to the original and the Flare. The Black Drama is my favorite. It's got like this little scoop brush, which I'm sure all of you have seen. Look at me holding everything up in my hand. It's got that little scoop brush so that you can place that like right under your eye so that you can get a nice swoop. The Volume Accelerator. This brush is so huge, but I love it. That's what she said, right? Humongous, ginormous, huge brush. It's kind of got like this flat side right here. Sorry. And kind of like a more rounded edge right here, but this stuff is so bomb. I haven't used it since I have had my Benefit mascara, but this one's running dry, so I'm probably gonna go back to that before I get another one of these. Maybelline Great Lash in Clear. I just use this for my brows because it keeps them in place. Eyeliners. This is the one that I've used. This is how I learned to do my liquid liner, was with this one. This is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. If you're not really too good with eyeliner yet, I suggest this one because one, it gives you great control because of how the wand is, so you can hold on to it. And two, it's a thicker like felt tip than most eyeliners, so it's really easy for, well, it still is. It was really easy for me to achieve the line that I wanted with this. But since that, I have moved on to the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. This one is an ultra black. Love this eyeliner. Like, I can't say enough about it. It's so thin, like the line, it just gives you such like a little, you need like no pressure whatsoever to get any of the color to come out, and I love it. But if you have a shaky hand or you're not really too good with eyeliner, ew. I suggest using the Maybelline Line Stiletto first, just until you get used to it, because even with this one, I'm kind of like, oh, like drawing all over my eye with it. On to lips. I know you guys have been seeing them hang out over there this whole video. These guys I've had forever, and I've never mentioned them in my favorites videos because they're always in my purse. This one is Pink Punch, which just looks like this, and then this one is Quench. Pink Punch is my absolute favorite. Like, love baby lips so much. I'm sorry, these are Maybelline baby lips. Did I not mention that? Maybelline baby lips. Pink Punch is my favorite because it gives off that gorgeous, gorgeous pink color, and I feel like on my lips it's so amazing. Like, I love this, and you get a ton of product. I've had, it probably was up to here. You get a ton of product in it, and to me these are so much better. While this one is so much better than those freaking Revlon lip butters. Love this, so moisturizing, I love the color, but that is the only one in my opinion that gives color payoff. I've had all of them and I only have two now, and then this one I just love because it's just like my everyday chapstick. And I love the packaging on these baby lips. Like, how cute is that? Like, love. And then of course my EOS ball. I think this one is in like dragon fruit or something like that. This is one of my new ones. My other one was like flat to the rim. But I really love these little EOS balms because one, I just love the packaging because they're round and cute and small and fit in your hand. When you pull them out, everyone's like, oh my god, what is that? You know, if you have one of these and you pulled it out, people like have a heart attack about it. But love. And now you can find them anywhere. For a while you couldn't find them anywhere, and now you can find them everywhere. All of my lip liners are from NYX because I love NYX lip liners. They're inexpensive and they have a bajillion colors. So I'll just really quickly run through. This is Pinky. This is Rose. This is Dolly Pink, which is my absolute favorite. And then this is Pale Pink. Pale Pink. Those are my four favorites. Love them. I love is obviously Revlon's Primrose. It just looks like this. This is a new one. I just bought that not that long ago. I will do some swatches of these. So that is Primrose. I'm a horrible swatcher. You guys know that. Primrose. Love it. It's the most amazing pink nudie drugstore lipstick ever. The next one is from Revlon as well. I really love Revlon and Maybelline lipsticks from the drugstore. This one is in Pink Pout and this one is a matte. That is amazing. It's got like this nice blue purple undertone to it. I feel like this looks great on everybody. Make Me Pink by Maybelline, all-time favorite. This is like just my lips, but better to me. Like, I feel, oh, these look so similar. That's Make Me Pink right there. Love. This one is Must Have Mauve, and this one isn't really on the pinky side. It's more on like the mauve-y side, like purpley. But that's it right there. Love this color. The lip combo that I have on is, I'll show you really quick because these are my favorites. This one is also from Revlon and it is called Very Hot. And that's Very Hot. That's actually my lip combo that I have on today, which is I first have on Revlon's Very Hot and then I just put on Must Have Mauve over it. And then I have NARS Turkish Delight on top of that, which I will be showing you. The next one is from Maybelline, and this one is Fancy Fuchsia. No, Fuchsia Fever. Fuchsia Fever is amazing. There's Fuchsia Fever. When you feel like having a little more of like BAM on your lips, that's what I go to when I don't really want a nude lip. That Fuchsia Fever is amazing. My favorite red, and this is called Berry Cherry. I like really bright reds. I don't really like, I'm sorry. That's it right there. It's a super, super bright red. I don't really like dark tone reds or ones like that. I like bam in your face ones like that because I feel like they make your teeth look really white. And then my last lipstick is from CoverGirl, and this one is Divine. Love Divine. It's this like gorgeous purpley, pinky, fuchsia-y color, which is right there. So love that. Those are my favorite lipsticks of this year. I find myself reaching for those on a regular. And then my lip glosses. NARS Turkish Delight will always be one of my favorites. The only thing that is not cool about this is I think it's like a $26 lip gloss, which is just obnoxious, but I mean, it's one of my favorites, so I will continue to purchase it. The only thing that I don't like about it is the smell. NARS lip glosses have this horrible, horrendous smell to them, and I wish they would really, really change that. My other favorite NARS one, I think this is Angelica. Yeah, this one's Angelica. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous fuchsia color. I put this color over everything when I just want to like zazz it up a little bit, so love. Revlon's Pink Pop. Revlon's Pink Pop. This is a great, great, great drugstore lip gloss. It's really pigmented and it gives like a nice sheen to your lips, so love those. And then this is like my favorite drugstore lip gloss. This is by Bonnie Bell and it's Lip Lights and it's in Strawberry Parfait, and it is a serious dupe for NARS Turkish Delight. There's a swatch of it right there. The worst swatcher ever. Smells amazing, and it's seriously just like NARS Turkish Delight. The only thing is it doesn't last on your lips so long because it's only $2 and NARS Turkish Delight's like $26, because NARS will stay on your lips like all day. Well, for me it will. This, I reapply this like every 3 minutes, I feel like, but it's such a great color and it smells so good. Love these two polishes. I know I have a million and it was really hard for me. I didn't want to sit here for 20 minutes talking about nail polish, but to me, these two are amazing. I have 2 backups of each one of these. These are the only 2 that I have backups of, and that's because I love them so much. This is the most amazing pink, and that's the most amazing glitter gold polish ever. And then my favorite makeup spray of all time is the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray, which just looks like this. So amazing. This will lock and load your makeup and you'll be good to go. I live in Florida. It's 90 degrees outside right now and it's the day after Christmas. Welcome to my world. This has seriously changed my makeup life, so I just wanted to give him a little shout out as well. He's amazing. So those were all my favorites for 2011. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too obnoxiously long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next year, 2012, I will talk to you guys soon.